Hello, caller. You're live on the Conscience of Kansas radio program.
Hello, Paul. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Paul, do you recognize this voice?
Possibly. Could this be Dr. Matatta?
It is indeed, Paul. It is so good to hear from you.
Wow, we had written you off for dead, folks. Here a while back, I did a very controversial interview with the Westboro Baptist Church, Shirley Phelps Roper, and we were contacted by a specialist in the field, a radio exorcist, Dr. Hans Matatta, and he was going to do a radio cleansing, a radio exorcism to rid the airwaves of any problems we had. And I tell you what, Dr. Matatta, we have had all kinds of strange and eerie things happen since our interview with Shirley Phelps Roper. So I think it's just very timely that you're back with us.
Well, Paul, let me tell you, after I called you shortly before Shirley Phelps Roper was going to be on your program, I received a very disturbing bit of information which caused me to have to take refuge in Mother Sweden, where I am right now. So I'm calling from all the way across the sea right now.
Well, we're very happy to have your call. And, immediately after the Westboro Baptist Church interview, strange things started happening around the station. I even noticed some fits of irregular bowel movements myself, and my wife would stay up at night eating cheese and just worrying about the whole situation.
Goodness gracious.
Yes, it's terrible. And then we had another fit. We interviewed Code Pink from California. Have you heard of Code Pink, Dr. Matatta?
Paul, let me tell you, that's actually what I was calling about. All of a sudden last night, I woke up in a cold sweat, and all of that I could think of was the word pink and Ibbetson. And then I knew there was something wrong. I had to get a hold of you today. So that would explain the visions I had been having.
Definitely, those tie together. And I say that the airwaves here are not cleansed. And so we're very helpful for your assistance.
Well, Paul, let's take care of cleansing the golden airwaves of KSTV.
Okay, go ahead.
Here's what I need everybody to do. I need everybody who is listening out there, turn the volume up on your radio, in your car, at your home, all the way up. And start thinking of advanced conservative issues. Think of people like Paul or Rush Limbaugh, Senator Pat Roberts, things like that. Good conservative ideals through your mind. And start pushing the immoral ideas of people like the Westboro Baptist Church and Code Pink out, and fill your minds with conservatism and issues. Start thinking of people like President Bush and Dick Cheney.
Yes, I can feel it.
Excellent conservatives. And let your minds be filled with it. Now turn your radio dial back down, and Paul, it's as easy as that. That's it. It's over. It's gone.
I tell you what, we are so happy to have this cleansing, and I feel it. I mean, at first I felt a little stimulation in my lower colon, and it's just kind of came up, and it feels like we have just cleansed.
That's it. It's been flushed. It's gone.
Yes. Excellent. Well, I tell you what, Dr. Matatta, we may need to keep you on retainer here at the Conscience of Kansas radio program, because there is so many liberals and so little assistance. And
you think you have a bad try moving to Sweden? There's tons of them over there.
I can only imagine. The Swedish onslaught that you have to go through. But I have a gentleman that I'm probably, after we get off air, I will forward an address to. His last name is Oberman. And yes, and you may even get a sort of a dark vibe even from the name. And I've been sending.
I already feel sick, quite frankly.
Well, I'm afraid it'll get worse. But I've been sending him letters and trying to assist him, and it's come to no avail. And this man named Oberman, Keith Oberman, I think he could really use a detoxification, sort of inhaling conservatism, exhaling liberalism, a mental cleansing, a spiritual cleansing. And I think you're just the man after I see the effects of what you can do.
That's what I'm here to do, Paul. Yeah. I'm here to help.
Yeah, this radio station is clear. And we are
Lovely.
so happy, and we want to thank you, Dr. Matatta. And I'm glad that you are not, still in the land of the living. We just didn't know, and we will look forward to your spiritual help, your radio cleansings at other times, if we can do that.
All right, Paul. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
You're welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and a call we didn't expect from Dr. Matatta, and he has really come through again with a spiritual cleansing, and I think we were just about at our limit there after doing both Westboro and doing Code Pink. And so, Dr. Matatta, we just want to lay it out there to you. Yeah, Dr. Matatta taking care of business right here on the Conscience of Kansas radio program.